Welcome to my YouTube channel and thanks for watching this time-lapse video where you see how I'm making this old dog. This is a commissionary portrait, so I don't have this one in real time. This dog named Tipsy, and it's a small dog. She was 16 year old. And it was really nice and fun to draw this dog. Like you see, I first start with putting out on the sketch, and then I will start with drawing the eyes with this one. With pastel, we start with putting on a basic layer, and out of there I am working layer by layer with more details. Like you see, I'm starting dark, and over there I will put on light, and it's possible because I'm working on pastel matte paper. I can work easily from dark to light with this paper, and so yeah, you can easily make and put on more details like working like this. It's more easy to start. Like you see now, I'm working around the eye. I'm starting also again with dark with the basic color, and it's a little bit the color I see between the picture, between the fur, the hairs of the dog. A little bit of middle tone we start with, and out of there we are working with darker and with lighter colors to create the realistic effect of the fur. And it's very important when you are drawing fur, you draw everything into the good direction, because otherwise it will not be realistic. Now I'm putting on the ear. Also, first again the basic layer, the first layer, and out of there I will draw more details, more dark and more light, and you are building up the portrait with color pencil, and with graphite pencil you also building up with layers, but there you will building up from light till dark, and here I can build up from dark to light, so it's really nice and easy. If you like my time lapses, then subscribe yourself on my YouTube channel, don't forget that. You are supporting me a lot with that, and it's for free. I want to upload multiple time lapses on my YouTube channel each month. I'm trying to put it weekly, but sometimes I am busy and it's difficult to put weekly, but it is a challenge for me to put it weekly. And there will also come sometimes some real-time short tutorials where I will help you with putting on how I'm drawing eyes and how I'm drawing ear and some like that. So don't forget to subscribe yourself here. And like you see, I'm building up layer by layer, and the dog will come more to life like that. Now I'm just only have a half dog, but it's already really nice to see, and it's coming more out of the paper, and it's drawing in color is playing with the colors. You have to see really good the colors into your reference picture. Some people use an app to choose the colors. I'm don't using that. I'm just checking the picture good, and I'm like you see on the left side, left up corner, I have the reference picture on my phone, and there I will zoom in and zoom out to check really good which color are where. So you can use an app, but for me it is better to check and to think out of your head, because you can make it easy and simple, but I think it's more nice, and it's good for your improvement to learn it out of your head instead of an app. And she is coming more and more out of the paper. If you want to learn to draw realistic like I do, of course, subscribe yourself here on my YouTube channel. But also, I will upload a monthly, every month, new tutorial for my Patreon page. Especially for there are real-time tutorials from 2 till 10 hours long. So really big tutorials. Spoken with tips and tricks and reference pictures and color list and everything you need to draw a realistic drawing. So if you like to learn how to draw like I do with pastel pencils and with graphite pencils, then subscribe yourself also on my Patreon page. It costs only €4 or $5.50 a month. And then you have every month one new real-time tutorial you can watch. And of course, then you will also support me for drawing more and more. And the link you can find in my biography or beneath this video. And of course, if you have questions, you can contact me, and I will. I'm happy for helping you. Now I am busy with the nose, with a little bit putting on some more gray into the dog. I love drawing old animals of the gray. It's just really nice to see the years of living into an animal. It's the same with old people, but with old animals I also have it. It's really nice. Like you see, I'm putting first a little bit here the neck of the dog, because the nose and the other part of the head, it's a little bit in front of the neck. So while I put first what's in the back, I can draw over it what's on the front. So it is a little bit normal to do like that, but for some people it isn't, so that's why I'm telling you. So first draw what is in the back and then what is in the front. And like you see, it isn't that difficult. It is watching really good and building up the layers. You have to control a technique how you are drawing it, and you have to be patient because there's a lot of hours into a drawing, and how more you practice, how better you will get and how faster you will work. But don't hurry while you're drawing. That is a little bit mistake of a lot of people. They want to rush and they want to finish it in a half hour or shorter, while I am working more than 2, 3, sometimes more than 20 hours on a portrait. And so don't be hurry when you are working on a piece of art, and check good everything, have patience, and that everyone can learn how to draw realistic portraits. Like you see now, the both eyes are in it, and it looks already a little bit more to life and more realistic. Now I'm drawing the fur, and what I said, you start with the basic layer, and out of there you will put on a lot of other colors and layers to create the fur, the realistic coat, and the depth into the portrait. And we start with the ear. I hope you like watching how I'm working. And I can make the time lapses faster if you like, but I think it's also really nice to see what I'm doing. If I'm putting it more faster, the time lapse, you will not seeing what I'm doing. You will only see in fast what is going on the paper. And I think it is more for learning to see how someone is making, and then okay, it's fast, but you can see what I'm doing and how I'm doing it a little bit. So if you think it's too slow, then send a message or put a reaction under this video, and then maybe I will make some faster. But if you think it's good, then also let me know, because it's really nice to know if it's going good or not. And now you see there is coming more and more life. It will come really realistic. It's not only the left part of the head, but now also the right part of the head, who is really jumping out and is really coming in front of the paper. So you're really creating a 2-3 dimension drawing portrait with playing with the colors. And we put on some more white and gray, and also some black. And then the rest of the body, what is still there. I hope you like watching this time lapse, and I hope you learn something from it. Subscribe yourself on my YouTube channel, and you will supporting me, and you will stay on touch of my newest videos, my newest tutorials, and the time lapses, of course. And if you like, subscribe yourself also my Patreon page. The link you can find in my biography or beneath this video. And again, thanks for watching, and thanks for supporting me. And I wish you a nice and healthy day.